Good morning, people. For today's video, we're going to take a look at the new Save the World starter pack. But before we take a look at it, there were a few things I wanted to go over first. There's a free Nana Ringer emote that you can claim. All you have to do is type this code into the Fortnite.com/redeem website. I'll leave a link to that website in the description as well as the code. All you have to do is just copy this code right here, BANANNANANANA. And once you go to the website, all you have to do is just enter the code. You may have to log in, but all you have to do is just enter the code here, click redeem, and you should be able to get it the next time you log in. I redeemed this emote a couple days ago, and as you can tell, I was able to get it as soon as I logged in today. Apparently it only has 25 million uses, and it's been claimed already 2.7 million times. So there's about 22 million uses left, but once it reaches 25 million uses, it'll no longer be available. So you may want to claim this within the next couple of days, just to make sure you don't miss out on it. When it comes to the free Lego skin, I've already explained how to get it in yesterday's video, but just wanted to quickly mention that you're not going to be able to receive this skin until December 7th. The way you get it is by linking your Lego Insiders account with your Epic Games account. I'll leave a link to this website in the description if you'd like to get this free skin as well. But that skin's not going to be in your inventory until December 7th. According to this tweet, it looks like they did make some changes to the Save the World XP cap. You'll now be able to earn up to 320,000 Battle Pass XP every day in Save the World. There's a total of 96 days for this new Chapter 5 season, and it should only take you 50 days to reach level 200 if you reach the cap and Save the World every day. So you can earn more than enough XP to finish your Battle Pass by just playing Save the World. Also, it looks like there is a chance wall climbing could come to Save the World. According to this tweet by Archer, it does work in Save the World, but it's hard disabled. And there's a chance that eventually it could be enabled. And for those who are wondering, wall climbing is the new feature that came with Chapter 5 that allows you to climb player-built walls. I feel like this mechanic could be useful for non-ninja heroes. So yeah, I guess there's a chance we could see wall climbing and Save the World in the future. Next thing I want to go over is how to walk. So as I'm sure most of you all have noticed, we got new movement animations in Chapter 5. And one of those new features allows you to walk. If you're on PC, you can figure out how to do it by going into your settings and going to keyboard controls and then go down to force walk. So that's how you make yourself walk on PC. And I'm going to try to do it on console because apparently you can also force yourself to walk on console. You won't see the option to force walk in the controller configuration tab. In order to walk on console, all you have to do is just lightly press your left thumbstick. And when I say lightly, I mean very lightly. Like, it's kind of hard to make it trigger. There it is. So you do sort of have to like press it really lightly in order to get the walk. Oh, there we go. It's actually really hard to do on console because it sort of makes you want to jog. But yeah, it is possible to walk on Save the World on console. Again, you just have to lightly, very lightly press your left thumbstick. There we go. And that's how you walk in Save the World on both PC and console after Chapter 5's update. Anyways, now I want to go ahead and take a look at the new Save the World starter pack. If you want to claim the new Save the World starter pack, you're going to have to go into your dashboard and you should be able to see it over here, right here. And as you can tell, it's going to cost you $9. So for those of you who haven't gotten Save the World yet, you may want to purchase this starter pack because this is the cheapest it's ever been, and this could potentially be the cheapest Save the World will ever be. But you'll notice when we look at the rewards, you will not receive any cosmetics from it. So that's probably why it's cheaper than the others. Now for those who are new to Save the World, normally you would get a reskinned hero. The abilities wouldn't be new. They would share the same abilities with the hero that's already in the game. But we would get a hero with abilities. In the earlier starter packs, we would also get reskinned versions of traps and weapons. So if we use the Machinist Mina starter pack, for example, we got this hero who has the same perks as Machinist Harper. So her perks weren't new. We also had a reskinned version of the wall dynamos. So with that starter pack, we got the Zappa Max. Same thing's true with the Powerhouse starter pack. Not only did we get a hero with perks, but we also got this electroshock rifle. And that weapon was a reskin of the Argon assault rifle. So that's sort of how Save the World starter packs used to be. Eventually they took away the reskinned weapons and traps, as well as the heroes, and they would just offer skins. And that's sort of what the starter packs have been like for the past couple of years. They just include a skin, access to Save the World, and a chance to earn V-Bucks. But with this one, we don't receive any heroes with abilities. We also didn't receive any reskinned weapons or traps. And for the first time ever, we didn't receive any cosmetic items either. The only reason I would recommend this bundle is if you don't have access to Save the World. It's never been this cheap before. So if you were wanting to get Save the World, now is actually a good time because this is the cheapest it's ever been. Like I said earlier, with this starter pack, not only do you get access to Save the World, but you also get a chance to earn up to 1,000 V-Bucks. I believe in previous starter packs, we will be able to earn up to 1,500. But again, those starter packs cost more. But with this one, you'll only be able to earn up to 1,000. So I guess another reason you may want to purchase this starter pack is if you planned on purchasing 1,000 V-Bucks anyway. As you can see, they're both the same price. But with this starter pack, you get access to Save the World. So those are the only two instances I can think of to where it wouldn't be a bad idea to buy this starter pack. If you don't have access to Save the World and you were wanting to get it for cheap, then you could get the starter pack. Or if you were planning on purchasing 1,000 V-Bucks and you don't have access to Save the World, then you probably be better off buying the starter pack. But if you have access to Save the World, there is absolutely no reason to buy this starter pack. But the good news is, this starter pack's not going to be around for long. According to this tweet, it's going to last only until December 13th, which is 8 days from now. So with that being said, it does feel more of like a temporary starter pack. But yeah, this starter pack's going to go away on the 13th, and I assume that's when we're going to get the new starter pack, the official one. And I believe that one that we're going to get on the 13th is going to include the Dara skin, the Mercenary Razor Sword back bling, and the Razor Sword Scabbard pickaxe. And as of right now, we don't know what any of those look like, but it does look like the starter pack we're going to get next week will include a skin, as well as a back bling and a pickaxe. That starter pack will also most likely cost more. So if I had to guess, I would assume it's probably going to cost $16. It'll still give you access to Save the World. You should be able to earn up to around 1,500 V-Bucks. Like I said earlier, you'll get a skin, back bling, and pickaxe. And obviously, we'll take a look at that as soon as we find out more about it. But for now, I just wanted to show the current starter pack that's available and give my thoughts on it. Definitely the worst starter pack we've had in Save the World's history, but it's also the cheapest Save the World has ever been. So you may want to keep that in mind when you're deciding whether or not you want to purchase this one, or if you want to wait till the 13th and purchase the next one. Anyways, that sums up everything we're going to go over for this one. I think we're going to stream the Power Level 160s on Twitch later today if you'd like to join us, just to make sure we don't miss out on that Survivor Supercharger. Anyways, before I go, I did want to give a friendly reminder to use creator code A1 if you'd like to support the channel. This disappears every 2 weeks, so you may have to re-enter it. But yeah, big shout out to everybody who's been using the creator code. Anyways, I hope y'all have a wonderful day, and thanks for watching.